everybody. My name's Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. Happy Vlogmas Day 2. I should have said it yesterday. It was Day 1 yesterday. And I should have said it yesterday, and I didn't think of it until I was doing my Advent calendar. So today we're going to start with our Advent calendar. So we had 3 different ones to choose from. And of course, I chose the one with a naughty elf. So the naughty elf is mine. And number 2 is right here on the bell. So I'm going to open up this number 2. And we're going to pop it out and see what we got. All right, what do we got? We have an upside down chocolate. Turn it over. It is a horseshoe. So I have a horseshoe, and that's my 2 windows open. So we'll keep that aside, and we'll do that every day. So this is Vlogmas Day 2. I'm not going to promise to do it every day, because that puts pressure on me, and I don't do well with pressure. But I'm hoping to. I try every day to make a video, so we'll see what happens. But I think it will be okay. Bill goes tomorrow for his first treatment. I want to clarify something I said wrong the other day. I was saying that he had the injection the first day of the 28-day cycle. And that was all. And then Bill's after that. That's not true. Every Saturday, so once a week, he is going to have the injection. And then the rest of the time he will have the pills. And it's a six-time course of treatment that they say is 28 days. And yes, it is a 28-day course, but there's only 21 days of the chemo drug. And then the other 7 days, it's other drugs to promote healing. So he does 28 days and then starts again, but he does it with once a week with the injection. And then I guess as they go through it, it'll go up to once every 2 weeks and then once every month and whatever. So that makes it so they're not having to do the injection as often. So anyway, we'll just keep you informed. I'm not completely convinced I know what they're talking about. So I'll just tell you what they say to me, and I'll try to get it straight. but I wanted to clear up those couple of little things that I had said wrong. So he starts tomorrow. He has to take a drug an hour before his injection. And when Claudine went to pick up the prescriptions that they gave her, that drug wasn't there. So they'll have to go an hour or an hour and 10 minutes early for their appointment, to give them 10 minutes to locate this drug and give it to them before its treatment. So that's what the plan is for tomorrow for them. I'm not going. Of course, I will be at home. I have a couple of things coming from Amazon tomorrow for Christmas. We were hoping to get some decorating done this weekend. Doesn't look like it. Maybe Monday or Tuesday we'll get the decorating done, and I'll show you once we do, or film while we do it or whatever. We'll see. We usually decorate on the 1st, but we are just not prepared. We had such an enjoyable visit with Gary, and we just kind of let things go. So we wanted to just catch up on what we had to do. Laundry's sort of caught up now, and we got a few little things to do, and then we will decorate, and we'll enjoy that when we do it. Claudine's outside at the shed right now, or the garage. I'm just visiting with some girls, the ones that come over and play cards and dice. And, of course, what did I do? I slid off the chair. I haven't been falling lately, but I've been sliding off of things. And because the cushions, I wear the cushions a certain way, and I just sort of slide. Well, I've slid off the bed, I've slid off the wheelchair, I've slid off my chair. Only went today, and I slid off my chair. Couldn't get myself back up. Bill couldn't get me up. We had to call Claudine to come in and help us. Claudine to the rescue again. My physio lady came over today. And she caught me at a time where I was really tired. I was all frozen up. I couldn't do anything. So I was in bed and I was having sleep. So she said she's going to come back next week and they're going to talk about, she says I need a little more help than what I have. I've turned 65, so I'm now part of the seniors program. So she'll come next week and then she'll refer me to a seniors specialist in the physio department who will come out and they will do other things. They'll assess how many hours of help that I will have for the week, and they will decide how many of those hours will go to physio, and that physio person will come out and do those with me. And then they'll decide how many of those hours will go possibly to Claudine having some respite. So I guess things are progressing enough that, other people are noticing it. It's hard. It's hard for me to accept. But I'm trying very hard to accept it. I don't like giving up any independence, but let's face it, when you have I shouldn't say no, I have very little use of my hands, and I hear tonight right now is a good time, but I couldn't pick up a pen here. Here's my stylus. I couldn't do anything with this stylus if I was to try. I went to the dollar store and I said to Claudine, well, I'll save a lot of money because I don't have to buy notebooks or pencils or any of that stuff because I can't use them. It's hard when I can't even write a list, So I write the list in my little voice activated one. And then I can, Claudine can write it out for me if it's not too long. If it's something that I want to have typed out, like my Christmas cards that went to my family, I just typed out a short little message and I sent it to her email, and she was able to print it from her email onto paper, and we just cut the notes out and put them in the cards. So it's pretty easy for us to do that, and that's what we did. And what am I trying to think of now? What are we doing now? Bill's gone up to go to bed early. I'm just sitting here finishing up my video. I hear Claudine coming in through the door. So I think I'll just say goodnight, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Hope you have a really good one. Bye-bye.